Let's move on to social media and networking. How do you see networking playing into job seeking?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm noticing more and more recruiters are going to LinkedIn versus job boards. Not to post their ads, but to look for profiles on there through LinkedIn. A lot of employers are encouraging that. It's a great way to find a variety of candidates, and you actually get to see a mini resume right up front with their recommendations, what they're interested in, what they get involved with. So social networking is certainly changing the face of recruiting. Being active in social networking, I really feel, is important. But traditional networking shouldn't be overlooked either, in particular groups that involve your field. If you're a marketing specialist, I highly recommend you network with people who are in marketing. Right. You never know who decision maker is going to be at that group, or just it's nice to know colleagues and hear what's out there.
And there are plenty of groups on LinkedIn, so you have to get engaged. Join as many groups in your expertise as possible, but diversify as well. Now, you're a manager of a group, and which one is that?
Sales Playbook. It's Paul Castaigne's group, and it is just a fantastic, engaging group of talented salespeople, from owners to sales reps and everywhere in between. And it's a fun group.
And aside from getting into the groups, you have to be a solution provider. Answer questions and pose questions. That helps you get engaged in whatever group that you might be into. Then as far as networking, of course, we have pink slip mixers, to where we try and provide a venue for recruiters, hiring people, and the job-seeking professional to come and network together. But we know that a lot of recruiters are afraid or somewhat concerned because they think that they're going to be attacked. But from the other point, if they're a job seeker, what would you like to see job seekers, if you attended a pink slip mixer, be concerned about as far as the time that they're going to ask of you?
I think that if you attend a networking event, you should be there to talk. I really do. You should be there to meet people. So from a candidate level, I think you shouldn't come across too pushy or introduce yourself. See if you can perhaps bring them value of any kind. I think people often overlook networking rule 101. It's not what you can do for me, it's what can I do for you.
Exactly. Pay it forward.
That's
first.
right. That's right.
And don't hog the person's time. It's exchange business cards, meet them later for coffee or lunch, and just don't hog their time. Do you agree with that?
I absolutely do, and I'll tell you a little trick for any candidate or recruiter at a pink slip mixer. Write a little bit about them on the back of their card and slip it in your pocket. That way, when they follow up or you follow up with them, you have a little reference note.
Right. And people can bring their resumes to a pink slip mixer, but it's more important to have business cards. At some of our last mixers, some folks didn't have business cards, and that's really critical. Just your name, expertise, phone number, and your either LinkedIn address or your email address. And so we find that that's critically important, and we're trying to get that idea out as well. Let's move on to jobs in 2010. What areas or industries do you think will be the focus for jobs in 2010?
That's a serious question, Phil. I think that without a doubt, healthcare is growing, as well as the technology side of healthcare with the EMR records. I also think renewable energy. I certainly can't see into the future, but if I were to make a guess, we're going to have to put some focus there. And so I think any green technology.
Right. Solar power is probably Nevada having 320 days or more.
That's right.
That's
right.
That's got to be at the forefront.
Absolutely.
Well, very good. Thank you for taking your time. You've provided some very useful information for our viewers, and appreciate you taking time.
Thank you.
All right.